Are you looking for an anti-aging miracle cream that will not only make you look 10, even 15 years younger than your current age, but will help the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles, will help prevent new fine lines and wrinkles from forming, will help fade your dark spots on your face and prevent new dark spots from forming, will help build collagen in the skin and help prevent that excess sagging and crepiness and loss of firmness in the skin? I have news for you today. I have found that miracle anti-aging serum. Push pause on this video and go look in your skincare cabinet and count how many lotions and creams and potions that say anti-aging will help with dark spots and loss of firmness. How many of those do you really have? Leave me a comment down below. How many products do you have and how much would you estimate that you've actually spent over the years on all of these different products that claim to be the best anti-aging cream for your skin? Well, this miracle cream, honestly, it's the answer to your skincare prayers. And I know tons of you are probably thinking, oh my gosh, this is probably so ridiculously expensive, but this anti-aging miracle cream I have discovered is actually super duper affordable. So I know you clicked on this video because you wanted to know, what is this amazing fountain of youth anti-aging cream? It's sunscreen. Don't turn this video off yet because I have some really important information and a little challenge for you. If you already use sunscreen and you're using it properly, then you probably knew what I was going to say. But so many people, they don't realize the power of sunscreen. Sunscreen is not only when you're going to the beach. Sunscreen is not only when you're out working in your garden. Sunscreen is not for only when you are at the pool. Sunscreen is not to be used only when you're walking your dog on a bright sunny day. I promise you, if you try this challenge just for 3 months, try this and wear your sunscreen every single day, rain or shine. Even if you're staying indoors, you will see a huge difference in your skin. You might even be able to get rid of almost all of those additional skincare products that you keep buying, thinking that that is the miracle serum. That's not. This right here, this is the miracle product. This is by the brand Drmtlgy. This video is not sponsored or anything, but I have a ton of sunscreens, some that I absolutely love. But number one, they might not be that affordable. And number two, they don't have everything in it that this one has. And this is the one that I kind of feel is like the Mac Daddy, does it all, and it's super duper affordable. I do have a discount code for this, so it makes it even cheaper. So this is by the brand Drmtlgy. This is their Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. Not only does this have niacinamide in it as the third ingredient, which is really great for the skin barrier and for the pores. If you're dealing with larger pores, that's an ingredient that can really be beneficial for that. But this also has glycerin, which helps hydrate the skin. It has hyaluronic acid. It also has vitamin E. This also has iron oxides in it, which gives it that light tint, but iron oxides also add an extra protection against UV rays. And I'm not kidding when I say this product right here is the #1 anti-aging miracle cream out there. This is a fountain of youth cream. And granted, I do use a really good skincare routine already. However, you can use the best retinol, the best vitamin C's, the best moisturizers in the world. But if you are not using the proper amount of sunscreen every single day and reapplying, it's a waste of money to use all those other products. If you use a vitamin C serum, I don't care if it's $200, but you don't use your sunscreen, you're damaging your skin. But if you use your vitamin C underneath your sunscreen, it's going to work even better. And if you use your retinol at night and you use your sunscreen during the day, it's gonna make that retinol, it's gonna give that retinol a chance to work even better to help firm up your skin. But there's another little trick to using sunscreen. You can't just put it on at 6 a.m. and then never reapply all day long. Now, I don't reapply constantly when I'm sitting indoors. I might reapply like once or twice. But if you are out and about, even if you're just driving to the grocery store, taking the kids to school or whatever, you should be reapplying your sunscreen every 2, maybe every 3 hours at the most. And you don't need to buy this exact sunscreen, even though I think it's one of the most amazing sunscreens on the market and it's super duper affordable, but use whatever sunscreen you will actually use. That's the key. If you have a sunscreen and you just feel like it's sticky, it's tacky, you don't like how it looks, it feels like it's suffocating your skin, well then you've got the wrong sunscreen. You need to try a different sunscreen. This sunscreen is beautiful on its own if you don't wear makeup, but this is amazing underneath makeup. If I didn't want to use any other skincare products, This right here will act as my antioxidant, my hydrator, my moisturizer, and of course my sunscreen and my makeup primer all in one. That is why I chose this sunscreen out of all my sunscreens, because it pretty much does it all. But if you are one of those people that say you love your sunscreen because a little bit goes a long way and it blends really well and this is all you use right here, you are using it wrong. This is not enough. You need at least roughly 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon for your face, your neck, and your chest. And a good way, because most of us are not going to take a measuring spoon in the bathroom every day when we're doing our sunscreen application, a good way to know is just to put the sunscreen down I like to do 3 fingers because I bring it all the way down my neck and my chest, and then apply it to your face. And if you feel like, oh my gosh, that's so much, you can do like 1 finger length of it, rub that in, go brush your teeth, and then do another finger length, rub that in, and then you'll be good to go. And I know many of you will say, but how am I supposed to reapply this over my makeup? I have another video that shows how I do that. You don't have to use the same sunscreen that you use in the morning, but if you want to, you can. Now, I typically like to use my brush-on sunscreen throughout the day, and I can do that every couple hours, and it's great for me because I have oily skin, so it kind of, you know, sets my face and makes it not look so greasy. But you can use the same sunscreen. Just take a blending sponge or even take your fingers and just put a little bit on the sponge, and you don't rub it in. You just kind of pat it over top of your makeup until it blends in. Now, you're probably not going to put that full same amount on, but I really just like to concentrate it all over my face. I keep a little small thing of like a lipstick type blush in my purse. Then after you've applied it to your face, if you feel like, oh, it kind of took off my blush, you can put your blush over top. Now, there are some sunscreen blushes that are out there that I absolutely love, but try this for 3 months. Do this for 90 days and be consistent and never miss a day no matter what. Keep this in your purse, or keep the brush on one in your purse, and set a little timer if you have to, that every 2 to 3 hours you need to reapply. Whatever you have to do to get yourself in that habit. Take before and after pictures. If you're dealing with, some loss of firmness, some crepiness in your skin, some sagging, if you're dealing with, new dark spots on your face, or you feel like, your crow's feet are getting deeper and you're not liking the look of your forehead, any of those skin issues, you will see a remarkable change after using your sunscreen diligently, consistently, reapplying and using the right amount every single day for 90 days. And honestly, if we all did this, we're all guilty of not using our sunscreen the way we should, but if we all do this challenge and then continue doing this forever, you honestly could put dermatologists out of business. Also, I forgot to mention, this is supposedly a dupe or almost identical to the super popular Ulta-MD sunscreen that most dermatologists recommend to their customers. This is like half the price. It is so affordable. This truly is a beautiful sunscreen, and for the price, it really cannot be beat for all that it does, and of course, its anti-aging benefits. Now, I'm not saying getting older is a bad thing. I'm very grateful that I'm able to wake up every day and continue to age. However, I am 49 years old, and just because I'm grateful to be able to age doesn't mean I just want to age and look wrinkly and saggy and spots all over. I want to age gracefully. So why not use the best Fountain of Youth anti-aging miracle serum that's out there? If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love to have you here. Don't forget to look down below and tap on that subscribe button. And if you did like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to wear your sunscreen, and I hope you have a wonderful day.